Okay, good evening, everybody. Welcome, students, parents, SAUSD staff, and community members. Welcome to our 58th annual Top 100 Academic Achievement Recognition. My name is Dr. Alfonso Jimenez, and I am the Assistant Superintendent for K-12 Teaching and Learning, and I will be your MC tonight. We hope that you enjoy this evening as we celebrate the accomplishments of all of our students. They have worked hard and know they will accomplish many great things as they head on to college. Let's get our event started. So if I could please have everybody stand for the presentation of the color guard, and please remain standing for the national anthem as well.
Color guard. Hold. Face. Raise. Colors.
Place your right hand over your heart. Ready, begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bones bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
All right, bienvenidos padres. Gracias a todos por venir a este evento donde estamos reconociendo a todos nuestros estudiantes, los 100 estudiantes en nuestros distritos que han logrado muchos logros en su carrera estudiantil en nuestro distrito. Queremos agradecer su presencia hoy y les damos las gracias por estar con nosotros en este evento. All right, we're going to go ahead and have our choir who's going to have a few selections. And so joining us today, our host choir is Century High School. So let's give them a round of applause.
Our next piece is in French, and it means to abandon your surrounding abandon. Tenderness touching tenderness, your oneness endlessly caressing itself. So they say, self-caressing through its own clear reflection. Thus you invent the theme of Narcissus fulfilled. Oh, and my lovely accompanist, she's subbing for tonight, so I thank her for coming in just... No? So thank you. Let's get into it.
Tira, tira, tira,
our next and final piece is called How Can I Keep From Singing? But it's not just singing, it's something more. See, we can elect a president and there be a lot of discontent, but there is no war. There's no war to get somebody elected president. This is America, and so we can't help but sing about our freedom. We can't help but sing about this, and we call out to other countries that, okay, this is how it is in America. We got people in prisons all over the world, but this is America, and we have something for you.
Through all the tumult and the strife, I hear the music ringing.
Thank you, Century High School Choir. Let's get another round of applause. Un aplauso, por favor. All right, at this time, we will first introduce our Board of Education members, which will be followed by them sharing a few words with us. A este tiempo, vamos a presentar a nuestros miembros de la mesa directiva y también les vamos a dar una oportunidad para que nos digan unas pocas palabras. Our Board President, John Palacio. Our Board Clerk, Ceci Iglesias. And also joining us is our Superintendent, Dr. Stephanie Phillips. And we're also going to introduce some of our cabinet members that are here. Our Deputy Superintendent, Chief Academic Officer, Dr. David Haglund. Associate Superintendent of Human Resources, Mark McKinney. And our Assistant Superintendent for K-12 School Performance and Culture, Lucinda Pueblos. Mr. Palacio.
We have amazing students, outstanding students. You heard the choir from Century High School. A little earlier, you saw the NJRTC program from Century High School and Santa Ana High School. They're amazing. And today, we have our top 100 students. Please stand for a minute. Please stand. Let's give them a round of applause for your hard work. Now, I want you to turn around and say thank you to your parents and your family members that are here today, because if it wasn't for them, you wouldn't be here. I can't hear you. Say thank you. Louder. If you're going to say it louder, I'll be here until we say it louder. I say that because, you know, we have outstanding teachers, we have outstanding administrators, we have outstanding students, but we also have outstanding parents, because you are the difference. Today, it's about you. It's about acknowledging your academic success, because this is only the beginning. Because we expect you to graduate from school, to go to college and graduate from college, and come back to our community, because we know you will all be successful, because you are tomorrow's generation of leaders. Now, when I look at this brochure, look at the schools that people are going. You know, Stanford, Cornell, Dartmouth, the United States Naval Academy, USC. I mean, outstanding. They're going to Navy, what do you call it, Ivy League schools, or they're going, we probably have representation from every Cal State and UC campus here in California. Because our students can compete. Our students are prepared to become tomorrow's generation of leaders. And getting a college education is going to allow you to proceed, to take advantage of what you learned here today. With that, I just want to close and say congratulations to all of you. And we're extremely pleased with this year's top 100 students. And we're looking forward years from now for you to come back to Santa Ana and to make a difference in our community. Because some of you will come back as teachers, some of you will come back as engineers, some of you will come back as lawyers, some of you will come back as doctors. You're going to be successful because I know you're the best of our best, even though we have great students. We have over close to 3,600 graduates that'll be coming this year. And we have an outstanding student body, outstanding parents, outstanding teachers, outstanding administrators. We all work together as a family to make a difference. Congratulations.
Thank you, Mr. Palacio. And now Ms. Iglesias.
Buenas tardes. Soy Cecilia Iglesias, soy miembro de la mesa directiva. Les quiero dar las gracias a todos los padres por todo el esfuerzo que hacen, porque sus hijos es el producto de ustedes y todo el empeño que ustedes han puesto en su carrera académica, y les queremos dar las gracias a ustedes por siempre estar involucrados en el triunfo y el éxito académico de los estudiantes. Good evening. My name is Cecilia Iglesias. I am one of the board members. I just want to thank the parents and family members for always providing the support for our students. It's because of you, and it's the product of all of your efforts that your sons and daughters have been able to be successful academically, and we want to thank you for it. And to the students, congratulations. Once again, if we could all give them a round of applause. I want to echo what Mr. Palacio said. I know you guys are going to be great in everything that you do. I wish you success and many blessings. And I just want to let you know that we're here for you. Once you go away to college, it's going to seem like a big world out there, and it's sometimes going to feel lonely. But you know what? Just know that along with your parents, the school board and the school district is always going to be here to support you. Okay, so enjoy your night and congratulations.
Thank you, Ms. Iglesias. And now we will have some words from our superintendent, Dr. Stephanie Phillips.
Good evening, scholars, and congratulations to the top 100 students in our district. You are the very reason that we, and I say we because it's not just me, that your administrators, your cabinet, your board of education work so hard for you, because we want to make sure that you have high quality programs and resources that are going to help you as you move forward and get the support that you need to learn and thrive in the next era of your life. When you come to school and you have a safe, nurturing environment and you succeed as you have done, then we have done our jobs. But it doesn't end there, because your job is to take advantage of all the opportunities that you have in front of you and that you're provided, and make the most out of them. And so many of you are in the program, and you've got illustrious universities and colleges that you're going to, and you have high hopes and dreams for the future. And your job is to attain those dreams and to use the resources that are around you and that have the foundation that's been laid by your parents to get there. Because it's possible, you can do it, and you are the next generation of leaders. And so we have high expectations, but we also have wide open arms to support you when you need something, when you need advice, when you need a friend, when you just need to know that someone else has blazed this path for you. We're here to let you know that that's happened. So when you need something, you let us know. You are among the brightest and the best in Santa Ana, but not just in Santa Ana. You're the brightest in Orange County. You're the brightest in the state of California, because nobody else is doing what you're doing. And so we're proud of you, we support you, and we celebrate you tonight. Thank you to all your parents who made the difference for you, but we too are here to support. So thank you for being here, and congratulations.
Thank you, Dr. Phillips. And I also noticed we have a cabinet member who just joined us, Tina Douglas, Assistant Superintendent, Business Services. Let's give her a round of applause. We also have some very important guests, and if you can please wave so you can be recognized. We have Robert Bañuelos, Field Representative for Congressman Lou Correa. Mark McLaughlin, President High School, Inc. at Valley High School. Teresa Mercado Cota, Board Member of Santa Ana Public Schools Foundation at Santa Ana College. Carlos Muniz, Vice President, Orange County Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. Avelino Valencia III, Principal District Representative for Assemblymember Tom Daly. And Debbie Wells, Executive Director of AISS. And now we will introduce our principals from our high schools. For Century High School, Dr. Jonathan Swanson. Chavez High School, Matt Cruz. Godinez Fundamental High School, Cindy Lancito. Lauren Grisette Academy, Patrick Cornsforth. Middle College High School, Dr. Kathy Apps. Saddleback High School, Edward Bustamante. See, he has a fan club. Santa Ana High School, Jeff Bishop. Sagerstrom High School, Duncan McCullough. And Santa Ana Valley High School, David Ritchie. All right, we now will have an opportunity to hear from two students from Century High School who will share some thoughts about their time in SAUSD. First will be Lisbeth Gomez from Century High School.
Good evening, everyone. Thank you for coming out this evening to support the top 100 scholars in Santa Ana Unified School District. First, I would like to thank our school district for putting this event together to recognize us and express our gratitude to Mr. Bruce Hamlin and the staff of Guaranteed Chevrolet for hosting this event. Among the 100 students here tonight, we share many things in common. We have achieved exceptional academic success. We have been guided by excellent teachers and counselors. We have been advised by wise and loving parents and family members. However, for all the things that we have in common, each of us comes from our own unique place and finds motivation and support in different ways. I would like to take a moment to share with you some of the things that have motivated me to be part of the group that we celebrate tonight. I will enroll at Stanford University in the fall to study bioengineering. My goal is to eventually design prosthetic devices that will help people with disabilities with their daily activities. While this would be a unique goal for many people, it is my passion mostly because I might in some way be able to help my twin sister. Although we were born only 2 minutes apart, our lives have been different in many ways. My twin Elizabeth was born with cerebral palsy and is challenged by many tasks that others might find simple. Her spirit has been an inspiration to me throughout my journey, and I look forward. I can think of no better way to use my skills and abilities than to help my sister and others in similar circumstances make their lives more complete. The love of my mom, dad, and my sister has been the driving force that has enabled me to achieve success as a high school student, a summer intern in computational chemistry at UC Irvine, a successful member of our varsity tennis team, as the vice president of our National Honor Society, and as a welder of our award-winning Century Race team. These are accomplishments that have brought joy to me in many ways. However, my greatest joy is having my family here with me tonight to share this honor. Clearly, each of the 100 students we celebrate tonight has their own accomplishment and unique story. I am honored to have had the opportunity to share mine with you. Thank you and enjoy the rest of the night.
Thanks, Lisbeth. And now also from Century High School is Antonio Guerrero.
I would like to thank each and every one of you for taking the time out of all that you do for us to join us in this ceremony. We are here to recognize the 100 most hardworking and accomplished students of our equally hardworking Santa Ana Unified School District and community. It is an honor not only to be recognized for our academic excellence and for myself to be here giving the speech, but also to have all of you here with me celebrating this wondrous occasion tonight. Please take the time to congratulate and thank everyone here for their dedication to not only the future of our students and families, but also to their dedication to the future of our beloved Santa Ana. None of us would have arrived here without the help of our community guiding us through all the mistakes and becomings, or our parents and families supporting us and believing in us in every step of the way. For that, we thank you. You helped us strive and become the ambitious individuals we are today and continue to influence our success throughout our daily lives. But lest we forget the effort and honor that we as students gave to continue to do the right thing, despite how tempting it may have been to just go out with friends and relax. As ridiculous as it may seem, I believe that devotion deserves applause. This perseverance is our way of thanking you, our loving family and friends. We know that our success is the only reward you desire for all that you've given us. However, we believe that that alone is not enough, and we will continue to show our gratitude by maintaining our commitment. Fellow students, we are joined here at a crossroads and have earned that right to be here through our continuous resolve for a better life for all. After graduation, we are faced with many choices. These choices challenge our growth and test whether or not we are ready to start helping our community, just as our community has helped us. We believe the most important lesson we have learned is to strive to impact not only the minds of others, but also their hearts. I encourage us all, no matter what path we chose, to persist in the committed attitude and immense effort which has enabled us to reach this point. If we continue in this manner, our success will be assured. But let us remember then, regardless of context or circumstance, dedication is essential. However, having fun and enjoying the memories along the way is equally important in maintaining the strong character we have demonstrated. Once again, thank you all for what you have done for us to contribute to our collective successes. Please congratulate yourselves for all your efforts, as you all deserve it. And above all, have a memorable night and enjoy this beautiful occasion.
Thanks, Antonio. It's great to hear such inspirational stories. Let's give them a round of applause. What a great, amazing stories that our students have shared with us. All right, at this time, we will now review the procedures for the presentations. I will explain the procedures in English, followed by Spanish. The principals will say the names of each of the students, and then the students will walk down the red carpet and receive their awards and certificates from our board members and superintendent. While this is happening, the parents of our awardees could stand at their table and be recognized. For the top male and top female students, they will receive an additional plaque, and the parents will be invited to take a group photo. Ahora en español. Los directores dirán el nombre de cada alumno, luego los alumnos caminarán por la alfombra roja y recibirán sus premios y certificados de los miembros de la mesa directiva y de la superintendente. Mientras esto sucede, los padres de cada alumno se pueden poner de pie a sus mesas para ser reconocidos. Los dos mejores alumnos de cada escuela, varón y mujer, recibirán una placa adicional y se invita a sus padres a pasar al frente a tomarse una foto en grupo.
Kính thưa quý vị phụ huynh, sau đây là phần phát thưởng cho các em học sinh như sau. Trước hết là hiệu trưởng sẽ gọi tên của học sinh và các em sẽ đi theo đường thảm đỏ lên trên này để nhận phần thưởng của trưởng học khu và hội đồng giáo dục. Chúng tôi cũng xin mời quý vị phụ huynh đứng lên ngay tại bàn của mình để được ghi nhận cùng với con em của mình. Đối với các em học sinh được bầu làm đứng đầu của khối nam hay nữ thì phụ huynh sẽ được mời lên trên này để chụp hình cùng với con em của quý vị. Xin cảm ơn.
Thank you. It's great to have multiple language because being bilingual, biliterate is the way of the future. So thank you. Now at this time, I would like to introduce this year's host school, Century High School Principal, Dr. Jonathan Swanson.
Okay, good evening, everyone. I'd like to start tonight by actually welcoming up our gracious host for tonight, the owner of Guarantee Chevrolet, Mr. Bruce Hamlin. If you would come on up, please. On behalf of SAUSD and the host school, Century High School, thank you for your support of our students. over the years, and please accept this gift basket and small gift as a token of our great appreciation. Thank you very much. We will now begin our student awards. So, beginning tonight, I'd like to welcome up, attending Cal State Fullerton in the fall with a major of mechanical engineering, Brian Alegria. And as a reminder, if the families could stand as they're coming forward at your tables. The next student attending Chapman University in the fall with a major of biological sciences, Jasenia Castro. Attending UC Irvine in the fall with a major of biological sciences, Lorena Garcia. Attending Stanford in the fall with a major of bioengineering, you've already heard from her, Lizbeth Gomez. Attending UC Santa Cruz in the fall with a computer science major, Antonio Guerrero. Next, attending Cal Poly Pomona with a major of business administration, Sandra Gutierrez. Attending Cal State Fullerton with a child development major, Areli Leao. Attending UC Riverside in the fall with a major of biology, Anayeli Martinez. Attending UC Berkeley with a major of astrophysics, Uziel Reyes. And attending UCLA in the fall with an anthropology major, Sarai Viveros. Next, I would like to introduce our outstanding female scholar. This student is truly inspirational. She is a member of our Engineering Design Academy and has participated on the race team building cars for the last 2 years. This student is a member of the National Honor Society and Rotary Club. She is a 4-year member of the girls tennis team, 3 of the years as a varsity player. Even with that, she has time to intern at UCI in computational chemistry. Due to a family member, she has been inspired to research neuromuscular diseases and hopes to build a device to help people with certain disabilities. Please welcome up our outstanding female scholar, Lizbeth Gomez. At this time, I would also like to invite up Lizbeth's parents, or mom, to come forward to be a part of the picture. I would now like to introduce our outstanding male scholar. The outstanding male scholar for Century is a well-rounded student who has an aptitude for mathematics. He was a member of Century's E-Business Academy and has played baseball for the school team for 4 years, 2 of the years on the varsity squad. This student's goal is to major in civil engineering and return to Santa Ana to help improve the city's roads and design. He attributes his success to his parents and their continual message to always work hard. Unfortunately, the student is not here because he is playing on the Century baseball team in a CIF playoff match away. I believe it's in Riverside. However, his mom, or a family member, is here to receive the award on his behalf. So let's recognize Jesus Avila. At this point, I would like to introduce the Chavez principal, Mr. Matt Garcia. Or Matt Cruz, I'm sorry. Gave you a new last name there.
I hope this doesn't count against my time up here, but on a personal note, without the arts, there is no quality of life. And I just have to say to the choir tonight, that Diraton song brought tears to my eyes, and it was incredible. And that alone made my night. So I want to thank you guys. Okay, thank you. So that was quick. Get tears just thinking about it. It was so gorgeous. Anyways, that's not what I'm here to do. I want to tell you and invite two special people up here, but the first one I'm going to invite up here is Tialana Tilley. Tialana Tilley represents a statement that was made. Cesar E. Chavez said, "You can't oppress those who no longer fear." And so many times we attribute that to the strikes and the things that he did, but he really intended that to say, if we were educated, we have no fear of the future. Tialana represents a young lady who has really done whatever she can to learn, and she's going to be a nurse at Cal State Fullerton. So. You can tell she's nervous. She has to be like, woo! Anyways, the next person I'd like to introduce, what? Oh, thank you. See, my bosses keep me in check. Get the parents up here. I'd like to invite the parents of Tialana Tilley to come on up for a picture. Give them a hand. I know you're out there. I know you're out there. Don't be bashful. Thank you. It's interesting that both of these individuals that I'm calling up today, they're very gentle spirits. They lead with their hearts. And no one does that more than Mariano Garcia, if I can invite him up here. Mariano is going to be doing computer science at UC Irvine. I'm not going to make the mistake. I'd like to invite Mariano's parents up. Come on. And Mariano's leadership abilities obviously come from his mom, because his mom is one of our student and our parent leaders at Chavez High School. So thank you. Oh, there's that note. It said invite parents up here. Oh, okay. So I have another one, and it says introduce the inimitable Miss Cindy Lancito, the principal of Godinez High School.
Good evening and thank you. I'm so excited. I'm Cindy Lancito. I'm very proud to be here. And I want to quickly thank my admin team and my counselors. You're amazing. And our kids, I know, thank you. So first up, we have, I don't have my reading glasses. This is going to be good. Yvette Rodriguez Borja, who will be going off to Tufts University with a major in humanities. Our next amazing student, Michael Bowie, who will be going off to UCLA for business and economics. Our next amazing young lady, Roxanne Camarena. This amazing scholar will be going off to Claremont McKenna College in the fall and studying political science. Next, Miss Anna Charco. Anna Charco will be going off to USC in the fall and studying history and political science. Next, we have Francis Hernandez. Francis Hernandez will be going off to UC Irvine in the fall and studying marine biology. Yvette Hernandez is next on the red carpet, and she'll be going to UC Irvine in the fall and studying psychology. Next up, Joanne Wong. Joanne Wong will also be going to UC Irvine in the fall and studying business. Nancy Morales is next on the red carpet, going off to UC Irvine in the fall and studying biochemical engineering. Next up, Karina Murillo. Karina Murillo will be going to UC Irvine in the fall and studying biology. Eduardo Padilla is next on the red carpet. Eduardo Padilla will be going to Cal State Long Beach in the fall and studying political science. Rafael Ramirez, come on down. Rafael Ramirez will be going to the University of Rochester in the fall and studying biology. Steve Ramirez is up next. Steve will be going to UC Irvine and studying mechanical engineering. Roberto Ramos. Roberto Ramos will be going to Oberlin College in the fall and studying biology. Lillian Rangel. Lillian will be going to Claremont McKenna College in the fall and studying sociology and political science. Carlos Raimundo. Carlos will be going off to Columbia University in the fall and studying engineering. Brenda Rivera. Brenda will be going to UCLA in the fall and studying chemistry. Richie Tochiriddle. Richie, come on up. Richie will be going to USC in the fall and studying health and human services. Rocio Valdez. Rocio Valdez will be headed up north to UC Davis studying veterinary medicine. Our last student we're recognizing is Frederick Sung Mik Ai. Frederick is off to Hamilton College in the fall and studying political science. And now it's my honor to present the Godinez top female student. I am proud to introduce this young lady from the graduating class of 2017. This student has taken 10 AP classes and is a standout in the classroom for her participation, work ethic, insight into concepts, and her application of understanding into other content. Teachers quickly saw in her hidden talents, her intellect, her passion for learning, and her commitment. She joined ASB this year and attended games and events and brought positive energy to all she did. She also was a big sister in the Big Brother Big Sister program and adopted a 5th grader from Diamond Elementary School. She was hired as a full-time intern at Cromwell and Morning Law in the summer, where she was exposed to law and the possibilities for future study. She played basketball and tennis at Godinez. Oh, I'm allowed to say that part. And her appreciation of the importance of teamwork grew with all she was involved in. Her energy, positive attitude, loyalty, and dedication will take her far in life. Every encounter I've had with this young lady has given me more insight into her the phenomenal person she is. As a witness to her wit, sense of humor, love of life, and intelligence, I feel fortunate to have been able to see her grow the last 4 years at Godinez. Her 4.76 GPA places her second in her class among a sea of shining stars. She was accepted to UCLA, UC Berkeley, UC Santa Barbara, UC Irvine, Whittier College, and University of La Verne, USC, and Claremont McKenna. She will attend Claremont McKenna in the fall and major in political science. I am very proud to introduce Roxana Camarena and her family, the top female student at Godinez. And her parents, please come up and join her. Oh, your mom and this. Yeah. You have to walk the red carpet. Get your walk. There you go. Let me see it. She's got it. I am now proud to introduce an amazing young man, a talented athlete, an astonishingly academically gifted student, and one of the most humble individuals I've had the pleasure of working with. When one meets this young man, his kindness, smile, and his approachable character, it's no wonder that he has been so successful in school. What he doesn't share is his outstanding academic accomplishments, his skill on the football field, and his dedication to our community. This student has taken 10 AP classes and thus far has passed all of them with a 4 or 5. In class, he is articulate, not me, but him, applies what he has learned and sees connection between the content. Our young man is focused, attentive, eager to learn, and a true leader. He unfailingly produces exemplary assignments that reflect a tremendous amount of thought and effort. This scholar has been on varsity football and has served as a captain for 4 years. His football record includes 85 tackles, 3 sacks, 6 tackles for loss, and 1 forced fumble. He is a National Football Scholarship winner and our first for Godinez. He has been involved in youth empowerment, network at Kids Work, and is part of the Restorative Justice Action Team working with Santa Ana Youth. He served on our school site council for 2 years, and he admired the power of working with these organizations. All of his talents are wrapped up into a 4.83 GPA. He was a flying candidate and was accepted at UC Merced, UCI, UCLA, UC Berkeley, and USC. He was accepted on a full 4-year scholarship at USC, where he will major in health and human sciences. Congratulations, Richie. You make us proud. Fight on! Mom and Dad, I'm so sorry I forgot you. I didn't forget you, but I forgot you. Come on up, please. Oh my God. Here they come on the red carpet, Richie Totilo's parents and family. Congratulations to all of our Godinez Grizzly Top 100. It is now my pleasure to introduce Mr. Adrian Rios for Grisette. Give it up.